Yo, this is the Trouble Zone, and you're in the Red Zone. I know the Red Zone is a little late this week. Sadly, I couldn't help but fall asleep Sunday with the completely boring championship games that we all watched. Let's talk a little about the hate being thrown at Jay Cutler. Look, first of all, Chicago fan didn't want him there in the first place. Second, as someone who follows St. Louis Cardinals baseball, I can tell you, in all honesty, that Chicago fan is a classless goon to begin with. Let's see Chicago fan sprain or tear their MCL while being hit by a 300-pound lineman. Of course, that's 300 pounds of athlete, not 300 pounds of the typical fat Chicago native. They wouldn't get up after one, let alone the 50-some-odd times the Cutler has been sacked this season. If you can't plant on your leg, you have no ability to throw a football. It's as simple as that. I have no issues with him being pulled from the game at all, and it makes me sick that people, including players, are calling him out and questioning his devotion. Get off the guy's ass. Honestly, you have no right to question the devotion of a man who led that team to the NFC Championship. No right whatsoever. Next, as usual, classless Chicago fans will turn their hate upon Lovie Smith, who is quite possibly the best thing to happen to that team in many, many years. Let's be honest here, people. The Bears were beaten before they stepped on the field. We're talking about an Aaron Rodgers-fueled Green Bay Packers war machine. Nothing was stopping them Sunday. Nothing, and nothing's going to stop them at the Super Bowl. Of course, I'm sure today that Rex Ryan is out getting a foot massage or something. And he should be. He should treat himself. Because it's not every day that you can be embarrassed by the Steelers in the AFC Championship game. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hold it up. Wait, just stop. I guess being embarrassed in the AFC Championship game happens a lot for the Jets. Look, I know I picked them at the beginning of the season to go all the way. I know. But here's the thing. I knew the Jets were going to fail yesterday. How, you might ask? That's quite simple. The Jets didn't use their greatest motivator. They talked zero smack all week. And look what happens. They get schooled. The week before, they talked smack against New England, and they embarrassed the Beantown Patsies. It's simple. Rex Ryan needs to take the muzzle off his guys, and they excel. He puts the muzzle on them, and without the Bart Scott pro wrestling interviews, they don't do so good. Apparently, Mark Sanchez needs that fuel. Just not a good championship weekend. In closing, for this week, I want you to remember these points. Jets didn't talk smack, so they lost. Chicago fan is fat and classless. Everybody needs to get off Cutler's back. AFC to win the Pro Bowl, and Green Bay will be your next NFL World Champions. Zone out.